Go ahead.
A lot of the terms that you framed,
Mm-hmm.
people know you all the way back from the 70s Hendrix movie.
Yeah, all the way from the Alpha Jerk.
Yeah, Alpha Jerk.
Yeah.
When you talk of these certain terms, do you ever feel like they're going to go over people's heads, or is that even a concern?
Man, the only thing, everything goes over people's head. You understand? You can't be concerned with what goes over their head because, you know, their heads are very small. The head is the smallest thing on the body. Most things will pass the head. What do they say? Hit them in the body. Fight, hit them in the body. And, you know, and most of them don't even belong in the ring. They belong in the ring. In order to get in the ring, you have to do something. You know what it is? You got to train. They're not trained. Then most of the things they throw at me is going to miss my head because I know how to move. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not here. I know what they do to Hendrix. I know what they do to Abi. I know what they do to people, you understand, who tries to give them too much. You know? Let those who have eyes, like I think that was Jesus or somebody, one of them said, let those who have eyes see.
Those who have ears hear.
Let them hear. You know, it's not for everybody to see and hear. Many deaf, dumb, and blind out there.
I think that's why Jesus spoke in illustrations, because he knew that certain people were just going to filter out and leave, and those that wanted to really hear what he was all about would stay there and ask him, what did you mean by that? You know?
His whole family couldn't hear him.
Yeah.
As he said, my family is here with me. You know, so I mean, we know that a majority of people ain't gonna hear what I got to say. But if you want to understand, you know why? But you know why? Because this lawyer told me once, bad. As a matter of fact, he was Hendrix's lawyer too, also. I hooked him up with Jimmy. He said, y'all don't know nothing about English. Y'all don't know English. He was a judge. He said, y'all be saying words. Y'all don't even know what you're talking about. You be using words that's incriminating. You be using words that damn you, destroy you. You be using words out of context. These people don't know. They won't even, if you ask them one word, what does great mean? They'll say, well, it means great. You know, they can't give you no denotative meaning of nothing. They can't give you no connotative meaning, no spiritual meaning of words. Words are spelling, man. Words put a spell on you. I put a spell on you. You understand? But they don't know that they're spelling words. Then you say, well, these are spelling words. And you understand? Then they get all spooked up about it. So, you know, these people are under a spell. They're under the spell. And if they got into what I say and say, well, what is let me pick up a dictionary. Now you got internet, man. You ain't even got to pick up dictionary no more. Look up what I say. See what I say. You know? And then you might be okay. You might get into the number.
So something that's far-fetched won't seem that bad to you then, right?
No.
Close-fetched, that's what you got to worry about.
Yeah, far-fetched is what you want. Far-fetched is what you better fetch out to the far, you know? Everybody's looking for the close fetch, you know? No, go fetch far, far-fetched. That's where we're going. That's where Hendrix was. He was far-fetched. You understand? All the great minds are far-fetched. You understand? That's extra. You know, extra dimension, extra perception, power. You know, y'all be looking for money.
Yeah.
That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for power that we can do. You know, some people look for. Some people come on the planet and they're looking for. Some people look as. I look as, I know who I am, I know what I am. Hendrix knew who he was, what he was. That's why he was fearless. You understand? So he knew what he was. Everybody's looking for, I'm looking to be, and I'm looking for. No. Whatever is out there, it's got to find me as I am. The best, my highest, my wisest, my greatest. This is what I learned from him. Walk around like he did. Till ultimately you begin to see, oh wow, this is the light. You understand? That's what we seen in Hendrix's light, fearlessness.
So when I'm always wasting my time arguing with these people that say Jimi Hendrix wasn't a black man and he was Indian, so in other words, I'm wasting my time.
You're wasting your time because these people, these people have their concepts. They have their reasons for doing things. They have their reason for antagonizing your being. That's to keep you from being. Once they start antagonizing your being, that means that they want you to be something else, or they want you to be disgruntled. They're creating implants. They're trying to implant certain things for your behavior. You understand? And that means if you've lost sight of who you are, most people don't even know who they are. As I said to you before, they haven't got a clue. And I ain't telling them. I'm not going to tell them, because if I tell them, then they're going to look at me like I'm crazy. Not that I care. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, you spend 75 years on this planet collecting enough information. You'd have to be a goddamn fool, God-damned, to be a fool. And I am not God-damned as a fool, a goddamn fool.
You didn't even have to you keep a straight face with that, because that's what a lot of people out there are.
Goddamn fools.
And they don't even hide it. It's not even up for debating.
They don't even know what they're saying when they say goddamn fool. Yeah. They don't even have a clue. That's what I mean. They don't even know language. God damned to be a fool. That's a big drop there, boy. That's 3 different levels he done fell from.
Yeah.
You understand? No. No, you don't mess with them. Like Mandrill said, don't mess with people. Remember that song? Don't mess with people by Mandrill. Yeah. Because people are made. People are made. God is. But that's a big jump. From fool back up. to pass down. See, now we going to the opposite way. That's a big jump. They're not ready for that. They're not ready to. Most people aren't ready for that jump. Too much exercise. Too much work.
Yeah.
You understand? Too much perception. Too far-fetched is the word.
Far-fetched. And to close us out, you've known Jimi Hendrix as a personal friend, as, like you said, a mentor, as a musical collaborator. You've gotten to see probably many facets of him, so to speak. What could you tell us, the people that didn't get that experience, about Jimi? Just if it had to be the final, word on Jimi, and this is going to be it. We don't hear anything else about Jimi. What could you pass on to us? When I say us, I'm talking about myself as a person that didn't know Jimi, that wasn't even alive when he was doing his thing.
I would say, and I say this in a selfish way, in a way, but For those who have eyes, let them see. Jimmy made me. It's as simple as that.